Good morning, buzzers. Good morning, buzzers. It is, I don't know what day it is, Friday, and it is the 18th of March. I'm Mike from Buzz50.com, and this is Good Morning Buzzers. It's just 20 minutes of fun and laughter at 7:30 a.m. every single day of the week with buzzers. Do you know what a buzzer is? I'm a buzzer. You can be a buzzer. That's a member of Buzz50.com, the social networking site for seniors over 50. So 20 minutes of fun with buzzers from all around the world, literally. And we're live. We're live everywhere. We are live all over the world. We are live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Twitter even. Yes, Twitter. We're live, of course, on the Buzz50 homepage. And really importantly, we're live in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. We have got a chat room set up especially for this, and we've got loads of buzzers in the Good Morning chat. Oh, I missed that bit. It's live, this. If you don't believe it's live, give a call. You can call either in on Skype, Mike Buzz50, or it's Mike at Buzz50.com. That's where you find us on Skype. Or call on one of these numbers here, and you'll find the numbers on the homepage, and you'll find the numbers in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. And we still don't know who that mystery caller was that mystery called us yesterday and the day before. Well, I think I know, but we need confirmation. So good morning to all of you. And, oh, the long version of the Buzz50 theme, says Restless again. Yes, it was. And there's Viv, flattering me, saying really nice things, and of course earning loads of buzzer points. And you can also earn buzzer points. Buzzer points are our virtual currency here on Buzz50. You can earn them by posting on the forums, by making friends, by doing all sorts of things, and by paying compliments to Miller or the site or I. And we've got buzzers in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Starting from the top today, Pronto. Viv Huff, good morning to you. Witch Morgana, Frog Kicking Frank, Walligator, Fee, Bookworm 2013, Mally IOM is with us. Mally, what music have we got on this weekend? What have we got going on in the music room? Have we got any live music? Tell me and I'll tell others. Restless again, Samantha, and Singular Witch, and it wasn't me. It wasn't me, says Viv Huff. It wasn't Viv, the mystery voice. 3 ways you can earn 10,000 buzzer points this morning. One is to identify the film from the tune. Here's the tune. Any ideas? The other is to identify this mystery voice, famous mystery voice.
I know he's tough as a negotiator, but I've also...
Yes, any ideas? And the other one is to identify the song from some words out of the song, and the words go very much like this. We stay up all night and watch the boats. Any idea? Any idea what film this is the song from? Who this is?
The Secret Weapon with him.
Or what song the words "we stay up all night and watch the boats" comes from? Do type in your answers in the Good Morning Buzzers room. O'Leary, Ryanair, Mike says Singular Witch. No, it isn't. Titanic, says Walligator. Last Tango in Paris, says Viv Huff. No, it's none of those. Or you can call in. The Naked Tango, says Viv Huff. Get a theme there coming from Viv somehow. Percy, says Viv. Another theme. Ruby, 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 says Frog Kicking Frank. No, somewhere, says Witch Morgana. The Virgin Soldier, says Viv Huff. Do call in. We've had a caller every day for ages now. Let's not spoil it today. Do somebody call in. You can either be a mystery caller and not tell us who you are, or you can just identify who you are and say good morning to everybody else from all around the world. I'm going to have a sip of coffee out of the coffee cup. Sorry, I was asked the other day why I don't have coffee in this mug. That's because it's water in that, which I have by it all day. It's me, Mike, says Rubes. Hello, Rubes. It's Rubes. And Samantha's left the room. And Samantha's back in the room. Good morning to all of you. If you've only just joined us, if you're wondering what all this is, and La Rivierette's just joined us, good morning to you. And we've got a call. Is this a mystery caller? Let's see. Good morning, Buzzer.
Hello, Mike. Cheers.
Cheers to you. And is this a mystery caller, or are you going to tell us who you are?
It's just me. You know who I am.
Oh, it's Rubes. Good morning to you. And because everybody doesn't know where you're from, where are you from?
I'm in Sydney, Australia, the best place in the world.
Oh, it sounds like it. And what have you been doing today?
I've been into the city, near the harbour, walking around the Opera House today.
Oh, lovely. I think we all know it from the pictures we've seen, but not many have actually been there.
No, it's the best place. It's lovely.
And are you originally from Australia?
No, I'm from Worcester, England, UK.
That's very near to where Miller and I live, Worcester.
Really? Where do you live, Birmingham?
Well, yeah, Birmingham, east of Birmingham, though.
Oh, no.
And when did you last come back?
Last August, September.
Oh, very good. Well, maybe next time you come across, we can have a Buzz 50 meet and we'll all get together.
No, because it's next year.
Next year? Okay. Maybe see you then.
Okay.
Thanks for calling, Rubes.
Yeah, see ya.
See you.
Bye.
Bye. There we are. You see, it is live. We are international. Is the tune Melissa McClellan, Skyway Bridge, says Mally IOM, and Mike says, yes, it is. So well done to Mally IOM. There were more words that we were going to give out. We stay up all night and watch the boats from underneath the bridge. And it was indeed Skyway Bridge by Melissa McClellan. Mally IOM gets it. So well done for that. Has Mally told me yet whether we've got music going on over the weekend? If he has, I missed it. What colour is Mally? Bright blue. So I'll keep an eye out for Mally. West Side Story, the film, says Wish Morgana. No, I won, Viv, says Mally. Yes, you did. Got any other guesses going? The Bodyguard, says Viv Huff. Newtowns, Sydney, says Restless again. Dancing with Wolves, says Viv Huff. The Rain Man, says Viv Huff. No. Worcester Sauce, says Restless again. I've lived in Sydney, says Restless again. Aren't we international, hey? Right. What film is this tune from? We've got another mystery caller. Oh, I'm guessing it's Paddy.
Yes, it's Paddy.
Oh, good morning, Paddy. How are you?
You know who I am.
Oh, I'm not sure. Could it be Viv?
It could too.
It is Viv. Good morning, Viv. How are you?
Morning, Mike. I'm fine. The reason I'm ringing,
Yes.
I just want to let the room know it was not me ringing in the other morning.
Wasn't it?
I had to go out early.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
I think I know who it was. Should I guess?
Go on, guess.
I think it was Carrie May. I've got no proof, but it's somebody who's had problems getting in the room. And when did you last see Carrie May in the room?
I can't remember.
Exactly, but she's been on the site. But we can't say it is or was Carrie May. We can only say we think it might be.
All right.
But
it
certainly wasn't you. Thank you for confirming that, Viv. And how are you today?
I'm doing very well, thank you, but missing Larry Fioret.
Why? Where is he?
He's back in Scotland.
Scotland? Scotland?
Yeah.
France? Essex? New York?
Yeah.
Hawaii? Sydney? You lot get everywhere.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be back next week.
Hopefully so. All right. What's he sort of left from France, and then when you got off at Essex, he just carried on
No,
up
he
to
came back
Scotland.
to Essex with me,
Oh, did he?
and then he
Okay.
left for Scotland.
All right. Great to hear from you, Viv.
Okay,
See you
bye, Mike.
soon. Bye. So that was Viv Huff, all the way from Essex, and Bookworms left the room, and Bookworms back in the room. Good morning to all of you. It was Viv, Viv, Viv. Today was Viv, Viv, Viv. The other day wasn't Viv, Viv, Viv. She's selling porkies, says Restless. No, she's not. It wasn't her. Different voice. We don't know who it was. Hello, Book, says Witch Morgana. 2 wines tonight. Sauvignon Blanc, says Rubes, who was our caller from Sydney. Right, okay, let's have a listen to these two things. Oh, no, let's do a joke. Let's do a joke. We have 2 jokes, 2 mystery. Not mystery jokes, they're just jokes. 2 jokes going head to head, sent in by buzzers. I read them out, and then you hopefully guess. Right, okay, let's have a coffee. I'm getting everything muddled up together. Viv from Radio 2. I read the jokes out, then you vote from 0 to 10. Then I work out the average, and then the winning joke we name and praise the sender in, and we name and shame the sender in the losing joke, and the winning joke goes on Facebook. So I haven't been putting them on Facebook, but I will today. Okay, here we are. It's a long joke. Are you sitting comfortably? I'm just looking at the clock here, conscious of the time. James and Angus were good mates from Scotland. See, we've gone from La Rivierette in Scotland to James and Angus in Scotland, who probably know La Rivierette anyway. James and Angus were good mates from Scotland, although they could just as well have been from Ireland, Wales, England, or even Sweden. I'll give you a clue who's it from. The 2 of them shared a 50-year-old passion for drink and saving a penny. No, second thought, they probably couldn't be Swedish after all. Never mind that. On this particular day, they were taking a walk together along a disused railway line between Glasgow and Greenock, which definitely isn't in Sweden. 'Twas a warm and sunny day, and they took leisurely steps, reminiscing all along the way about their childhood experiences together, the first time they'd tasted alcohol, their first real drinking night. It doesn't say that, but I'm not going to read that out. And the time they both got sick over the interior of the neighbour's Wolseley. Well, that's an old car. Some great times they'd never forget. About 3/4 of an hour, they spotted a bottle lying carelessly off to the right of the road and very near the edge of a thicket. One of life's little surprises, perhaps, they thought. Although their eyes were intently fixed on the glass object in the distance, they didn't quicken their pace, choosing rather to savour the prospect of free booty on the horizon. On they went, recalling now that a batch of transistor radios once fell off the back of a lorry and how they carted off as many as they could carry. This is going on a bit, isn't it? This is more a short story than a joke. Transistor radios fell off the back of a lorry and how they carted off as many as they could carry and sold them. I'll go now when the punchline comes along, then you can wake up. Sold them off to their schoolmates for a handsome profit. They arrived at the bottle. Hooray. It was only half full, but the cork was still in. James picked it up, pulled out the cork, and put his nose to work. Well, demanded Angus, rubbing his palms together in expectation. Such a pity, replied James. Petrol. James shoved the cork back into the neck of the bottle, raised it above his head, preparing to give it a good fling. Stop! Shouted Angus. Give it over. You must be mad, replied James, probably in a Scottish accent. That stuff will make you go blind. Yes, I know that, responded Angus calmly. Punchline! But I can save it for my cousin from Inverness. He's already blind. Is that funny? Is that worth 0, perhaps? Is it worth 10, perhaps? Zzz, says La Riviere, who has gone to sleep. It's long, too long, an essay, says Rubes. Send in a shorter joke, Rubes. That's the answer. So anything from 0 to 10. For those of you that are still awake, for joke number 1. 4 from Mally IOM, which isn't too bad. And has Mally yet told us if there's music over the weekend? I keep missing it if he has. 3 from Pronto. The Buzz 50 joke meister himself. Oh, stop listening to that joke, says Viv Huff. 1-ish, says La Riviere. Just managed to get a 1. Groans, says Bookworm, but still gives it a 4. You sent it in, Mummy, says Viv Huff. Rubes gives it a 4. Viv Huff gives it a 1. Not voting, says Witch Morgana. 2, because it's good for sleeping, says Frog Kicking Frank. So anytime you can't get to sleep, do what Frog Kicking Frank suggests and give me a ring and I'll read that joke out to you. I'm devastated, says Restless again. I wonder who sent it in too, says Wallygator. In a minute, we'll have a break. We'll go and have a look at a couple of things on the site. I'm Mummy, says Rubes. Ah, there we go. You see, Rubes is Mummy. We'll go and have a look at the site. Then something in the room will change. That's called Spot the Difference. Then we'll come back and we'll do joke number 2, which is considerably shorter than joke number 1. And we've still got 10,000 buzzer points for guessing what film this is the tune from. A little bit more of it there, and who this very internationally famous voice is.
I know he's tough as a negotiator, but I also think The Secret Weapon with...
Whoa, who is that? And what is that film from? Any ideas? Joke number 1 managed to get an average of, from the people that were still awake, 2.6. Sorry about that. Sound of Music, says Rubes. No, it isn't. A joke in 2 halves, says La Riviere. Yes, as you go to sleep and as you wake up. Right. Mel Gibson, says Vic Huff. No, it isn't. So to get the idea of Spot the Difference, something in the room here, when we come back after the break, the Blue Lagoon, says Viv Huff, something in the room here will have changed. So notice everything. Hundreds of things, aren't there? One of them's going to move, disappear, or something's going to appear in a little while. Have water, Mike, stops your cough. I think wine would be better, Rubes. Water will have to do. Tarzan of the Apes, says Viv Huff. Right, what we do now, Cold Mountain, says Wallygator. No, what we do now is we click here. I click something here on this Google Live broadcast thing. Then I click here. Some of you have no idea about the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. Now you will have, because this is the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. We're hopefully not looking at me now. We're all looking at this. This is where people are typing things in. See, La Riviere typed in there. Joke in 2 halves. Rubes typed in A Sound of Music. Brokeback Mountain, says Viv Huff. No. Cold Mountain, says Wallygator. No. He really meant Brokeback Mountain, but no. And on the right-hand side here, we've got a list of all the buzzers who are in the room, and you can come and join us. Just come to the Buzz 50 homepage, 7:30 a.m. UK time every single day of the week, and you could join people like Samantha, Restless Again, Malia IOM, La Riviere, Bookworm 2013, Alan Bull from Hull, Wallygator, Frog Kicking Frank, Witch Morgana, Viv Huff, Rubes, and Pronto, and Lion King, says Witch Morgana. Let's have a look, see whose birthday it is today. It's loads of people's birthdays. If you come to the Buzz 50 site, click on social at the top if you're a member, and it's free to join. You only need to be over 50, and we're a social networking site. We're not a dating site. And then in the left-hand column here, if you have put your birthday on your profile page, your age will not show, but the day of your birthday will, and it's happy birthday today to Summer Lady, Pieces Baby 48, New Tricks, Matt Wright, Paul H. Surrey, VW54, Chapman 6063, Yuppie, and Patsy. And these are all the new members who joined yesterday. 18 joined yesterday. 9 have joined already today. From, see, look, we've got there Ali Balibi, who joined from New Zealand, and members from USA. Wow, look at all those from the USA. Sorry, more water. England, Canada, Australia, all over the place. And do click on any of these people or any of these birthdays. You'll go to their profile page. You can write on their wall, this is the map of buzzers from all around the world. Are you on the map? Let's choose someone out of the chat room and see if we can find them. Who haven't we clicked on recently? How about Marmaduke? If you're looking for someone on the map, all you need to do, let's find the map again. Type in there, search for a buzzer, M-A-R-M-A. There you go. So Marmaduke is on the map, and we click there. We will teleport across to wherever Marmaduke is. I'll zoom out a bit and let's refresh it and get an idea of this. And we can see that it looks as if Marmaduke is in Taking a while, isn't it? Sorry about that. That's me zooming out too much. No idea. North Pole, it looks like. What have I done? I've messed things up. Never mind. Sorry about that. Back on the normal map. Marmaduke's there somewhere. Sorry about that. Terribly sorry. I was scrolling. Crackerjack, says Marmaduke. Right, and then when we come back, hopefully you'll notice that something has changed in the room. And then we'll do joke number 2 and see if anybody else can get 10,000 buzzer points, just like Mally did for that song. Right, here we go. If I click here, and click here, should all be back now. Can you spot the difference? What is the difference? Something's changed in the room. Mike has left the room, says Viv Huff. Yes, that dot on the map is where I'm from, says Witch Morgana. Right, Cheshire, Mike, says Viv Huff. Here is joke number 2. It has somehow got to be joke number 1, which got 2.6. Mike has changed into shorts. Well, I could have done, but I'm not standing up. This is joke number 2. It's in 2 parts. It's very short. Glass is upside down, says Frog Kicking Frank. No. What's the difference between a girlfriend? You've got a spot of tea on your shirt. Oh, sorry. Is that the difference? Is that it there? What's the difference between a girlfriend and a wife? I'll give you 2 minutes to see if you can type in the reply. Change your shirt, Mike, says Mally IOM. No, that was earlier in the month. What's the difference between a girlfriend and a wife? £45. That's weight. What's the difference between a girlfriend and a wife? £45. And going the other way, what's the difference between a boyfriend and a husband? 45 minutes. That's it. That's the end of that joke. What's the difference between a girlfriend and a wife? £45. What's the difference between a boyfriend and a husband? 45 minutes. Rubes has given it a 4 because Rubes is, of course, in Sydney, Australia. She is way ahead of us in the time zones and obviously heard the joke well before I even read it out. Good one. £45, says Restless again. We need votes. Anything from 0 to 10. Viv Huff gives it a 10. It's not allowed. Rubes gives it a 2. Mally IOM gives it a 3. La Riviera Creep gives it a 7. Pronto gives it a 3. Restless again gives it a 5! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, and a couple more. 2.6. Oh my, says Wally Gator, gets rounded up to 3. 3 from Bookworm. I heard it yesterday, says Rubes. Did you really? Did you really? 8 from Frog Kicking Frank. Oh, I don't think there's any doubt whatsoever. 8 from Witch Morgana. Wow. 7 from Samantha. Wow. There is no doubt in my mind and in the Excel spreadsheet that joke number 2 is going to be the winner with an average of 4.8. Joke number 1, which was I thought personally that joke number 1 was. And Valuable from Hull gives it 4.0007. Very good. I thought that joke number 1, personally was very, very long. I was sent in by Restless again and managed to get 2.6. Joke number 2 got 4.8 and was sent in by one of our callers today, Viv Huff. Thank you for that. That is the winning joke. Right. What we can do now, a couple more things, is have a quick listen to this. What film do you think this is from? But we're going to pause that because we've got a caller. Hello, mystery caller. Can I put you on speakerphone? Hang on a minute. Let's turn you up so you're nice and loud. Good morning, Buzzer.
Morning, Mike. Morning, everyone.
Is this yesterday's and the day before's mystery voice?
I was.
You were? Are we going to hear? Are we going to find out who you are today?
Well, you've earned 10,000 buzzer points, Mike, so me winding you up.
Are you? Is it Carrie May?
Yay!
Hey! The mystery caller from Wednesday. The mystery caller from Thursday. And the caller today is Carrie May. How are you, Carrie May?
That was fine, thank you. Do you forgive me for winding you up?
Oh, I do forgive you. It's great fun. I wasn't sure. I thought it was you, but I was not sure.
Well, I was going to do some clues this morning, but then I was fast.
Oh, thanks for giving us so much great fun.
Okay,
Speak to you
bye.
again soon. Bye. So the mystery is over. It was Carrie May, our mystery voice. Thanks for that. Thanks for winding us up was the right phrase. Well, that's it. Let's do international roll call and then we'll wind it up. We've got a mystery caller who's actually called in on us. Can anybody guess who it is?
Yeah.
Firstly, I can't see, so let me have a feel. Oh, it's somebody with lovely hair. Whoa, pretty face.
Yes.
Nice, warm and caring
I did not
hands.
look at myself.
So who could it be?
Sorry.
Who could... International roll call, where are you from?
I'm from Russia.
From Russia with love. What time is it where you
but
are?
I'm here.
Here it's 7:56 a.m. It's blooming cold outside.
Yes.
That's what the forecast is.
I hope it's
Oxford says frog kicking, Frank, misty and cold. Miller. Rubes is the first one to guess who the mystery visitor is. Is it Miller? Says Viv Huff. Morning, Miller. Hello. Lol. Mally IOM's the Isle of Man, 7:57 a.m. and it's heavy frost. Mally, I'm sorry. I've asked you this 20 times this morning. Is there any music this weekend? Morning, Miller. What a lovely smile you're wearing. Blowing kisses and sending lingering, flirty glances in your direction. Restless again. Biff Huff waves to Biff Huff waves to Mira. That's what they do down there in Essex. They give people a wav, not a wave. Yes.
Meow them.
Yeah, cold and clear. Where are you all from? International roll call. What time is it? That was great. Carrie May says Walligator. Did you hear, Miller? We found out who the mystery caller was for the last 2 days. It was Carrie May. She called us again. 6:57 p.m. in Sydney, Aussie land. D25 and rain, says Rubes. The wine's going down. Well, we're going to be back tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. UK time. If you haven't watched this before, then do come and join us.
They'll never
come again. Nobody ever comes twice. Oh, Miss Russia says frog kicking Frank Miller equals Miss Russia.
Wow.
That's it. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Music Room Live. Here we are. Here's from Mally. Live hot off the Isle of Man press. Music Room Live from 7 p.m. UK time tonight and all over the weekend with all the DJs. That's from the Mill radio station, Isle of Man, who very kindly broadcast through Buzz 50 as well, and we have great fun with it. We'll send out messages about that. I'm from Perdition after the results of the joke fiasco, says Restless again. Very, very good. Okay, that's it. We didn't learn where everybody was from today. We'll do it again tomorrow. I think we had a little bit of fun. I think Mally was the only person to win anything, 10,000 points for identifying the tune or the song from the words. Oriskane in New York is where Walligator's from. It's raining. It's 38 degrees Fahrenheit. 5 C 4 a.m. and dark. Marmaduke's left the room. That's it. Goodbye to you all. Have a lovely day. Philippines, which Morgana's from, 3:58 p.m. Nice and sunny. I'll have missed some of you off, but we'll do it all again tomorrow anyway. The spot the difference was the door, and all that remains for us to say together is good
Morning, buzzers.